Hey guys, today we're going to drop the oil pan on this 2000 Buick LeSabre. If this video is helpful, can you just hit that thumbs up button? It really helps out a lot. First thing, jack up your vehicle however you're comfortable working. And then we need to drain the oil. So the plug is right there. Drain your oil out. Take your oil filter off. Alright, we've got our oil filter out. We put our plug back in. I'm just going to keep a rag down here because this right here will drip constantly. So it's just nice to wipe it off so you don't have oil dripping in your eye. Now, the drain pan has a motor mount hooked to it. So what I'm going to do is take my jack with a block of wood, put it underneath the transmission pan here and lift it up so we've got something to support the engine and transmission while we take this motor mount off. Alright, so I've got my jack under here. I put it over here towards this side of the transmission and just jacked it up to where I saw this start to lift up a little bit. Okay, now you're gonna take this bolt off. Just start taking it off till you get it down towards the end there, and then jack up the engine and transmission there until this bracket lifts up off of this bolt so that you can just take this bolt off by hand, just like that. Okay, now you need to take out these two bolts right here. Okay, there's another bolt for the motor mount down here. You're going to need to take this coolant tank out, so just take out here and right here and that one, and then you can just kind of pick this up and move it over out of the way. Alright, this is kind of hard to see, but there's a nut on a stud right there. Right there, that guy that needs to come off so that the bracket can come out. So as you can see here, we've moved that bracket out of the way. There's a plastic guard here, you just kind of pull it out and you can move this whole bracket out of the way here. Next thing we're going to do is take this plastic shield right here out. So there's 10 millimeter here, and you need to get this pin out. The way it works is basically this pin just kind of pushes out like that, and then you can pull this out and pull that out. Alright, we got that plastic piece out. Now we're going to take this off. You'll have to lift this up. I already had that done. Now we're going to go around and unscrew all of these bolts all the way around the pan here. So it goes all the way around. You just make sure you get them all. What I usually do is leave maybe this corner, one of the corners over here, and one corner over here, and take all the rest of them out, and then take this corner out, and then you've got the two corners left, and you can kind of take those out and hold the pan up with one hand, kind of deal. Before you drop the pan, take out the oil sensor here. It's an 1 1/8" wrench. You can do this without taking this out, but it's easier for reassembly if you take this out. Alright, and there it is. So when you're taking this actually out, you're going to have to kind of wiggle it and find the way to take it down. The oil, I don't know, sucking tube, whatever you want to call that thing, sticks down in here. You've kind of got to wiggle it around to finagle the pan out. But hopefully this video is helpful to you, and if it was, hit that thumbs up button for me. It really helps me out a lot.